A prayer for the congregation. O Holy One, bless the members of this congregation who faithfully devote themselves to our needs. May those who labor diligently and unselfishly to make possible the existence of this holy community be blessed with long life, good health, and much happiness. O Eternal One, you know the many hours of sacrificial toil they have expended in attending to the wants of the congregation and of their efforts freely forthcoming to ensure the continued progress of our synagogue. They have given of themselves without thought of reward or glory, but only the desire to honor your name and support this community. The needs of your people are many, O God, the number of workers small. We pray, therefore, to inspire our membership to labor in faithfulness for the fulfillment of our purposes. May they realize that a synagogue needs more than a nominal affiliation. It needs passionate commitment and open-hearted dedication. May they understand that those who work on your behalf labor for a good and worthwhile cause. Be with us, O God, in all our endeavors. May this congregation go forward strong in numbers, united in heart, resolute in will. Give us a vision to perceive the road to follow, breadth of mind to eschew the petty, strength of character to avoid the unworthy. May pride in our heritage as Jews lead us to study the teachings of Judaism, to know its precepts, and to fulfill its commandments with joyfulness of heart. Grant us greatness as a congregation so that we may achieve greatly in service to you, to our community, and to the world. This prayer could have been written for Darchei Noam, for our community. It was written in 1957 for Overbrook Park congregation and was co-written by my Zaidi, Cantor Harry Weinberg, with Rabbi Arthur Rosenbaum. This prayer can be found in a Siddur they co-authored, Service for the Sabbath Eve. According to an article from the Jewish Post, this Siddur was created as a way to maximize congregational participation in services. They saw the value of their congregation and the importance of involving them in spiritual life within the synagogue. This congregation and community referenced in this prayer was one I had a front row seat to as a child. While I grew up at Beth Shalom in Elkins Park, my grandparents' synagogue, Overbrook Park congregation, later called Beth Tefillah, was my first Jewish home. It is where my brother and I would sneak off with our cousins and other children running throughout the synagogue. It's where I first tasted those Star-Kissed jelly candies. You know which ones. It was where I first heard the melodies in liturgy that many of us grew up with, tunes connecting us to our people's history. It was where I saw how a synagogue could be part of a community where you could walk to shul and also walk to other businesses nearby. This is where I saw a door that was always open, welcoming people not only into the building, but into the lives, homes, and hearts of its congregants. It was like the Cheers of synagogues. Everyone knew your name. Beth Tefillah opened in 1948. The members met in people's homes and rented out a storefront. The first high holiday season was held under a tent in a lot because the building was not yet constructed. My grandfather spent his career on the pulpit of that synagogue serving his community as cantor. The synagogue blossomed and at one point had 800 family units. Unfortunately, after almost 60 years, Beth Tefillah had to close its physical doors due to dwindling membership and relocation of its remaining members. It was then absorbed by Adath Israel and Marion Station. So much of what I witnessed within both the walls of Beth Tefillah and amongst its congregants' relationships shaped my contribution to the vision of Darchei Noam. I realized that I yearned for a community like the one I had just described, a place that felt like home, a place where everyone felt welcomed, a place where we could connect with our Judaism in a way that was meaningful and accessible. We are here today not because of any one person. We are here today because of each and every person. We are here because of each of you. We are here because of your commitment to something greater than any one of us. We are here because you have given of your time. We are here because you have given and worked to help us build us to what we are today. We are here because, as mentioned in the prayer, you have given of yourselves without any thought of reward or glory, but only the desire to honor and support your community. This community, our amazing community, consists of 225 households. Yes. I actually had to change the speech. It was 224 2 days ago. We are now at 225. While the majority of our members live across 43 towns in Montgomery County, we have members in all counties surrounding Philadelphia, Western Pennsylvania, and 16 out-of-state households. This past year, we have grown our school to 113 students, plus additional older teens who help in our Madrachim program. We are a community that offers Mahjong and Canasta weekly, book club monthly, and additional adult ed and social programs throughout the year. We are a community dedicated to helping out locally and globally, whether collecting for Maddie Dixon and Mitzvah Circle, donating luggage to those experiencing transitional housing, or cleaning up the Wissahickon Trail. We are a congregation that holds Shabbat services weekly and a minyan 4 nights a week. Our amazing community ranges in age from 2 weeks to 92 years. We are diverse and we are beautiful. In order to be successful and hopefully grow as Beth Tefillah did, with the goal of remaining open even longer, we must work together to ensure our future. We each bring value. We recognize that a synagogue needs more than a nominal affiliation. It needs, but we'll accept the nominal affiliation. I just want to say, we will accept the nominal affiliation, but we need more than that. Realistically, we need more. We need, as was said in the prayer, passionate commitment and open-hearted dedication. All of you matter. We see the passion in you. We appreciate your boundless dedication to Darchei Noam. We are lucky to have you in our community. So, where is your value? Is it in making a commitment to support our clergy and attending Shabbat services or participating in them? Are you able to help in our education programs by volunteering during school hours or being added to the list of substitute teachers? Would you like to set up a basketball league similar to the softball one we participate in? Are you interested in attending or teaching an adult ed class? Can you open up your home for a Shabbat dinner to a congregant who otherwise might be eating alone? Do you have fundraising ideas? Are you able to increase your pledge to help our financial growth? Are you an ambassador telling your friends and family about our remarkable community and encouraging them to check us out? So this Yom Kippur, I ask of you, look inward, see what your value is. Gemar Chatima Tova.